Hi guys, so today I pulled out three colors. I have burnt sienna, I have Venetian rose, and I have a turquoise green that I'm going to be working with today. And I have my black and white. I'm going to start with black today. And I'm going to start with black, and I'm going to start with some graphite, because that's just what I was like feeling that I wanted to do today. So that's just why I chose the graphite. And I think I might have been a bit inspired by a video I saw on YouTube the other day. And I want to do some work with some black paint like I used to a long time ago. And I found this brush that I hardly ever use, and it makes the coolest like texture marks in the world, actually, because this brush is so dry that it's horrible actually. But it makes really cool marks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some graphite. Today I have a water-soluble graphite here. I'm going to dip it in some water. I just put the whole thing in water, and I'm just going to start making marks with it. So I'm just doing as I please, right? Okay, so I even feel that that might be enough. I'm not going to do any more than that because I'm probably going to make a mess when I come in with the paint anyhow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dip this into a bit of that black paint, swoosh it around. I don't want to get too much on my brush because I don't have that much space that I'm working with, right? So I'm trying to like be careful, and I'm just gonna make these like cool marks with it. Look at that, that's so cool. I love this. I really forgot how cool this could be to do. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna do any more other than pull that black mark down, maybe. Connect those two. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there because I don't want to like overdo it, because if you overdo it, it just turns out horrible anyway, right? All right, so I'm going to give it a quick dry. All right, I'm also thinking that I want to put some varnish on that water-soluble graphite stick that I use so that it doesn't move when I put paint over it. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go out and do it, never spray with this stuff inside. I'm gonna go out and do it, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that spray that I used is a permanent spray for acrylics and oil. And when you spray it on top of this, it'll stop things from moving, and it's not really supposed to be painted over, but I never worry about that stuff. So, but a lot of the time it'll kind of move around a bit even though I sprayed it, because sometimes you need to like, not sometimes, but you need to spray it like multiple times to make sure that it, you know, doesn't move at all. So what I'm going to do is I got out some gel medium, and now that this is like not going to move that much, I hope it won't move at all, but you never know. I'm just going to come over that graphite with yeah, and it looks like everything is just not moving, you see? But I have now that gel medium over it so that I'm sure it's not going to go anywhere. All right, I'm going to give it a quick dry again. So, all right, I'm going to put some water down too so that I can wet my brush a bit. And I'm going to use white and that pink. very little pink and a lot of white. Really nice, like blush color. And I'm gonna come over some of the parts that aren't too dark. More white in there. So what I'm doing is I'm trying not to cover up that black too much. Because I like that. There's a reason that we put it down, right? And maybe we'll put some of that blush color. Pull it out a bit. Put some of it over here too. So that's just the start, right? And I'm gonna get some of that. Let's see. Yeah, let's try some of that burnt sienna. I'm gonna put it right into that pink. No special reason that I did that. It's just that, I don't have that much room on the plate. Yeah, I like those two together. The combo there is nice. Just putting some here and there. No rhyme or reason, right? And then I'm thinking I want to cover parts of it up. So I'm gonna come in with like some white in some spots. And I'm coming in with pretty heavy layers here of white. And we're probably gonna have to dry it a bit too afterwards. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, I'm gonna give it a quick dry again. All right, so I just feel like scribbling a bit. I'm gonna see if I can find a pencil. It's not the best pencil to use, I guess, but I guess I could use it. All right, so I just want to scribble and do some like thin line work in different places. And I'm just because I want to. And it doesn't really say anything. It's just that it just gives a feel of something being written on here. All right, now I got some lines going on and making things a bit more interesting. Let's see, what do I want to do? Maybe I'll bring in a grayish color into that blue and give it a good mix. I said blue, it's actually more green than blue, so it's a green blue. Yeah, kind of liking that. Let's see, where should I put it? Not really sure. Down here, for starters. Yeah, and now I sort of covered up that mark that I didn't want to cover up. So I'm gonna try and just bring that out again. Putting some water on my tissue. Sorry about all that noise, guys. So I want to bring out these marks again. So I'm gonna remove the green from those. Yeah, something like that. It'll probably get covered a bit again, but... And then what I want to do is find I have two of these sticks. One is a Koh-i-Noor, and I think that's the one. Yeah, this is water soluble and this isn't. So I'm going to use these because I just want to bring out some of the color in that those initial marks that I made. And maybe bring these a bit more to life too. So I'm actually just doing what I feel. It's not like I don't have any plan or anything. It's just that I felt like I needed more line. I needed to bring back some of it. Yeah, I kind of like that. So this won't move from the paint because it's not water soluble, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get some white into that blue or green blue color. I want some lighter areas too, but I'm not sure where, so I'm just like feeling my way. I work a lot like that. I just feel my way. I like to do that. It's, I don't know, I guess it makes me feel a bit safer sometimes when making decisions. Probably just all in my head. So I decided to bring that like all the way over. Yeah, I kind of like that. Get some more white on my brush. And I don't want to lose those white marks that I made. All right, that might be a bit too much. I get carried away. What else? What else do I want? I think I want to bring back some more of that black. I'm going to dry this, and I think I'm going to be really bold and come back in with that big black brush. All right, so let's get that brush back out and dip it into the black paint. A bit harder to see how much I have on here now, so I'm going to try and be a bit careful with it. So I'm just like freshening up that part that I totally covered. And yeah, now I don't feel like it's I feel like I'm doing this like on purpose or something, so I have to be more free about it. Yeah. All right, let's see. So the whole clue here is not to freak out, right? So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying not to freak out over what I just did, because I know that I can get it to work. quick dry again because we don't want to smear that black all over the place. Okay. And it's so weird because I kind of feel that I'm not in love with the colors that I chose for this. But that's probably just me being negative in my head. That happens. Yeah, so now this is going to change now. So I guess that plan I had with not using too many layers is gone out the window at this point. And there's going to be layers. Let's see if we can pull this together, guys. I'm not sure at this point. Yeah, we'll try there. See how that works. And then more white. And then maybe I should bring back some of that pink too. But I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna put some of this burnt sienna into that pink because it's too happy for me. Maybe even a tad of black in there. Yeah, now I got a color I like better. Instead of that like babyish pink. Making a mess out of my palette. Yeah. See, even more white in there. Where should I put it though? I'm just trying to cover up that first pink color that I had. I really didn't like that color too much. It was annoying me. Yeah. All right, I need to think because I don't know. I feel like it's going somewhere, but not. All right, I think I'm gonna pull the black up a bit. So I'm just gonna put some black paint on a thin, where should I put it though? Where do I feel? I feel like there's some kind of connection that's not going on here that should be going on, or I'm not sure what I feel. Maybe I should pull that black out a bit more. Where's that big brush? That felt a bit better. Feels a bit better. Let's see. I'm just going to use the paint that's on my brush to... Yeah, that feels better. I like, it feels more grounded, but there's still something missing. Not sure what though. I don't feel like I have the correct balance, if that makes any sense. And I'm not sure how to... I think it has something to do with this pink. So I'm just gonna come over it with this small brush and see what happens. Yeah, I kind of like that better when the black goes all the way over. Just trying to bring some of these lines back to life to see if it helps the balance at all. That went wrong. I don't like that. Or it works. It's just that, yeah, I got to do something there. I don't know what yet. Maybe just my finger and some paint. Oh, that's really bright. But it could be what it needs. Yeah, I like that with the... Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do some of that up here too. And then a dash of it somewhere else, maybe around here, up here maybe. No, wrong spot. So this is like how I think. I have something that's going on and I'm just trying to balance it out so that it works as a whole. And I don't feel like that blue-green was the right, that wasn't the right spot for it. I'm not sure where though. So, and that's just the process. You just have to try and see what you like and what you don't like, right? There's no answer. No, yeah, I like that side better. I gotta bring it all the way down though. Need some more paper because I don't want the blue to cover up my pink. Yeah, there's some here. Yeah, I kind of like it now, but there's still stuff that's annoying me here. I don't know, it could be that I'm just really getting in my head now. I do that sometimes, like everybody else. I get in my head, and that could be what's going on now, that I'm obsessing when I shouldn't be. One thing I might want to do is like calm it down, so I'm going to use some gesso on it. I think up here in this area. Let me just dry it quickly before I start. Yeah, let's bring in some gesso. About here. I'm wetting my fingers because I just want to spread it a bit, and I want to keep that white off of the black. Yeah, that I like better. It's calming it down a bit. Instead of, because there was like too much craziness, I don't know. At least that's what I felt. It felt like there was too much craziness going on. So this is just white paint now. I wanted to make like a defined spot, or yeah, cover it up more. Yeah, now I like it better. Bring some of that writing that I had in black back. Yeah, I like that. I'll leave it there, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.